Sink your teeth into a little summer sun in your kitchen, regardless of the weather outside, thanks to Rachel Allen's Easy Meals on Thursday at 8:30. But now, Shortland Street.
You want me to cosy up to Warner? I'll cosy all the way into bed. Find out if he's the legend they say he is.
Don't even joke about it. Why are you always brushing me off?
I'm not.
Either you want us to be together or you don't. We go upstairs or you walk away.
Hello?
Hey, how you feeling?
Like Mona's new best friend. Come in.
What a night, eh?
I don't think we should go back to that restaurant again.
I don't think we'll be allowed in again. Are you tired?
Getting there. Only,
What?
given my concussion, I'm not sure it's safe for me to sleep unsupervised.
Would you like me to get your new best friend to come in and sit with you?
I don't think Mona has basic first aid. But you do.
That is true.
And seeing as you did offer to look after me, I think it'd be wrong of you to shirk that responsibility.
I suppose it would.
So I'm sorry, but you're just going to have to stay with me all night.
Okay, if I must.
Brooke, are you down here? Brooke?
Thanks for looking after me so well last night.
You were the perfect patient.
What's the time?
It's just gone 7.
I guess we better think about smuggling you out.
You still look a little bit drowsy to me. I think I might have to keep my eye on you just a little bit longer.
Is that your professional opinion?
It is.
Well, then who am I to argue? Rise and shine!
It's great.
Morning, I'll be up in a minute.
I thought you might like breakfast in bed. I'm not your mother, Hunter. Mr. Sol, get back into bed. Well, quickly now, the eggs are getting cold. I think you'll find this a far cry from that hospital swill.
Thank you.
Poached are still your favourite, aren't they? It's not a lot gets past me. Enjoy your breakfast.
No, everything's fine. She's just trying to track you down, that's all. That's the door. I gotta go. Thanks, Jude. Okay, bye. Oh, hi.
No sign of Fran yet.
Of course not. I'm worried sick about Kelly, so naturally my mother has to go missing. 3 days and no one's heard from her.
I'm sure she's found somewhere safe to stay.
As long as there's a man left standing in a bar, my mother will never be short of a place to stay.
Or she could be with one of her friends and they're covering for her.
She can be very persuasive when she's manic. I can just hear her now telling everybody how horrible I've been to her. Never mind the fact she took my prem baby out of the incubator.
She behaved very badly, Alice. It's not fair on you.
Nothing new. I guess she'll turn up when she turns up. Coffee?
I'll get it.
No, you won't. It's enough that you're here while Maya and Tanya are away. I don't need you waiting on me hand and foot. I just wanted to say thanks for last night. I really kind of dumped on you there, didn't I?
No, I didn't mind. You needed to get that stuff out.
Yeah, well, I'm all good now, so thanks for putting up with me.
Anytime.
Once was definitely enough, so I'm safe to drink with now, okay? See you later.
Magic. Thanks. Coffee, thanks, Kaz, usual.
So, how was the in-law's birthday party?
Huge. Made our wedding look downright restrained.
No way.
Yeah, those Indians know how to throw a party. Did Tracy tell you I've moved her to surgical?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure today she'll be asking you to go back to her there.
Why? Did she say something?
Oh, we had a chat last night. Worked through a few issues that seemed to do the trick.
Good man. Trained ED nurses are like hen's teeth.
Well, Tracy's not ward material anyway. She's pure frontline. Look at how she tackled that shooter.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't mention that in front of her if I was you. Chris tried last night. She gave him a proper earful.
That was just a stress. I'm telling you, she's over it.
See you, gentlemen.
Yeah. Hey, Brooke.
Hi.
I'll see you guys over there. You know your cell phone's down?
I switched it off.
There's no answer on your landline either, last night or this morning.
Checking up, were you?
I thought we'd arranged to meet after your date with Warner for a debrief.
I didn't feel like it.
Late one, was it?
Very.
Any particular reason?
Yes, actually. I slept with him.
But beyond the call? I said play him, not bet him.
He accused me of doing exactly that. Playing games with him. He knew about us.
How?
I don't know. I denied it, but betting him was the only way I could convince him I was sincere.
I thought you were cleverer than that. Oh, sorry. Unfair. So did he live up to his reputation?
I'm trying to forget it ever happened. I'm trying to forget the position you've put me in. If you know what's good for you, you won't keep reminding me.
Honestly, it's dog eat dog in that car park.
Sorry, you didn't have to bring me over.
Get away with you. I want to see our gorgeous girl. Look at the little love. She's so brave.
I know.
How's she doing today? Any updates?
She's stable, responding well to the antibiotics, apparently.
That's encouraging, isn't it?
After Craig died, I suddenly understood how fragile life is. It makes you unsure of anything.
Oh, sweetie. I know exactly how you feel. But hope is what will keep you going. It'll give you strength. That and endless cups of tea. Shall I go and make us one?
That'd be good.
Oh, what are we going to do about finding Fran? It's a worry that girl does not need.
Yes, I know.
She needs to be found, sat down, and talked into getting proper treatment for her illness.
Well, I'm just worried her manic episode could escalate if she's left unchecked.
So what do we do?
Well, I think she's been missing long enough to involve the police.
As if we haven't seen enough of them. But no, you're right. Will you call them or will I?
I'll do it as soon as I've seen Alice.
Oh, Hunter's such a lazy slob, he can't even put away his own bed linen.
Really?
I would have made him do it, but he slunk off to the shower, so...
You being such a tidy creature.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want you to have to do it, Gran.
Oh, how thoughtful. Surprised your mother didn't teach you how to lie better, considering how good she was at it. Oh, here they are. Did you enjoy your breakfast in bed?
It was delicious, thank you.
Oh, give that to me. Shame on you. Making your sick girlfriend clean up after you.
Sorry.
Right, what have you two got planned for the day?
We might go see a movie later.
Will you be home in time for dinner?
I should be.
And what about you? You'll join us too?
Thanks, but I should go home. I've imposed enough already.
Oh, nonsense. A lass in your state shouldn't have to fend for herself. Am I right? Morgan has to stay for dinner.
Oh, of course. She can stay for as long as she likes.
That'll be lovely. Thanks.
I'll see you guys later.
See you, Dad.
At least let me do the breakfast dishes, please.
Oh, look, after the way you stood up for me at the restaurant, I should think you've done enough. But go on then, I could use a hand. And you can help her, mister.
Of course.
Is this a good time?
Sure.
You left very early this morning?
Is that a problem?
Oh, I was just wondering why. I hope you didn't do anything you regret last night.
No, not at all.
Are you sure? I hurled a few accusations.
With good reason. I was making up excuses not to get too close to you. I was worried that if I did...
What?
I wouldn't be able to hold back. I couldn't hold back. You know that now.
I had a wonderful time.
Me too.
So why leave in the middle of the night?
I panicked. As cliched as it sounds, I wasn't sure you'd respect me in the morning. And I couldn't face seeing you if you didn't.
I have nothing but respect for you. Let me see you again. Tonight.
Brooke,
I need a favour.
What's up?
Mr. Vandy, one of your patients.
CA pancreas. Has he come in?
Yeah, with severe abdo pain. It's not looking good and his wife's pretty upset. She was hoping to talk to you.
Right. I really need
No, yeah, of course.
I can ask her to wait.
No, now's good.
I'll let you get on.
Thanks.
The door, Sophie.
Oh, hi. Morgan is still here.
Yes, visitor. Hey, you.
I just wanted to see how you were.
I'm feeling much better, thank you.
And this is a little get well soon thingy.
You didn't have to do that. They're my favourite ones. You remembered.
How thoughtful.
Mona, this is Gerald from the hospital.
Yeah, hi, we've met.
Yes. I suppose you'll be wanting tea. Sophie, a hand, please. What's the story there? Is he stalking her?
No.
He's a weirdo.
No, he's not. For your information, they used to go out.
Did they now? Morgan, would you check to see if Hunter's out of the bathroom, see if he wants a cuppa?
Sure.
OK, Jimbo, you listen to me.
Oh, no, it's Gerald.
I don't care what your name is. Whatever designs you have on that girl, you can forget them right now.
For goodness sake, Granley.
I know what he's up to.
No, I'm not up to anything. Morgan and I are just friends.
You're her ex. You'll never be a friend.
But we are, really.
You keep your mitts off her, do you hear? You have me to answer to.
Gran! Wait! Open the window. Alice is worried sick about you. Can we talk for a minute?
I have nothing to say to you or her.
Well, she just needs to know that you're okay.
Okay? How can I be okay? I'm the child's grandmother. I love her more than life. My own daughter to accuse me of trying to kill her is just beyond belief.
She didn't mean that.
Just because she lacks the natural instinct to hold and comfort her baby is not my fault. She had no right to take it out on me. She needs to take a long, hard look at herself.
Why don't you hop out of the car and then we'll get a coffee and then you can go and talk to her.
I'll talk to her when she's ready to apologise and not before.
It's not Alice you need to talk to, Fran. It's TK.
What's TK got to do with the price of fish?
You said you needed help, remember?
Oh, because she made such a song and dance about poor little Kelly. I mean, I was riddled with guilt. I mean, she just about drove me to the edge. I didn't know what I was saying.
I still think you need help.
It's her that needs help, not me. That girl needs to take a chill pill.
Fran, please, at least come home.
How's your shift going?
To be honest, I feel like more of a hindrance than a help.
You can always go back to ED any time. In fact, we could really do with you there tomorrow.
But someone on the ward's complained about me. Because I know I've been testing their patients.
No, no one's complained.
So why do you...
We need your expertise in ED, that's all. And Kip said this morning that you might be ready to shift back.
He said that.
Works for me. And I can't find a nurse with enough experience to replace you. So if you're up for it, you'd be digging us out of a big hole.
Well, when you put it like that, how can I refuse?
Thank you. Sarah will be very relieved.
She hates me.
No, she doesn't.
You don't see the way she treats me. Hunter can do no wrong. Him and his greasy girlfriend.
I thought you'd liked Morgan.
Yeah, I did. Till Gran stuck her oar in. You have to tell her to go.
Morgan.
No, Gran, she's horrible. To me, Mum, to Gerald.
Gerald?
Yeah, she even had a go at him.
I know Gran can be hard work, but let's try and remember why she's here.
To make my life a misery?
No, to help us through our traumatic bereavement. She's doing this out of the kindness of her heart.
It's not kindness, it's sadism.
Now who's being horrible, Sophie?
It's the truth, Dad.
Listen, I know you got issues with your grandmother, but I'm afraid you're going to have to work them out for yourself.
Hey, thanks for seeing Mrs. Vandy.
Oh, no problem.
I'm sorry if I interrupted something with you and Chris.
Oh, of course you didn't. It's just... seems like something's bugging you. Oh, it's just been one of those days.
You sure it has nothing to do with him? I mean, feel free to tell me to mind my own business, but you know how sometimes you can walk into a room and there's that certain vibe between two people. You get the distinct feeling that three's a crowd.
Yeah, busted. I do like him.
Well, don't worry. You're not the first to fall victim to his charms.
That sounds like a caution.
He's been married 4 times.
4?
Including to my friend Tony. She found out he's pretty hard work.
Well, I'm no pushover myself.
Oh, I believe that. And, hey, you two might be a match made in heaven. Or not, judging by the look on your face.
I'm not worried about matching up to him. I'm just not sure I should go there.
Because?
Well, he's been through a lot lately. There's a child involved. It's heavy stuff.
Yeah, you're right. It's probably wise to take things slowly, find out what's going on in his head before you get in too deep. It might save some hurt feelings.
Good advice.
Off you go, then. Enjoy the movie.
Gran, what's this?
My little shout.
No.
Now, don't argue. Take it. Get those flash reclining seats. She needs to be comfortable.
Mona, honestly.
Not another word. Off you go.
Thank you so much.
Cheers, Gran. Thank you.
That's an attractive look, Missy.
My name is Sophie, not Missy. And while we're at it, the weirdo, his name is Gerald.
I know exactly who he is.
Yeah, and he's a really nice, genuine person. You had no right to attack him. He was simply showing concern for a friend.
And you're showing your ignorance, and rude ignorance at that.
Me rude? From the moment you got here, you've been nothing but horrible to me. Not to Hunter, just to me. I mean, what have I done?
Listen to yourself. You've got no respect.
How am I supposed to show respect for someone who's so biased?
I am no such thing.
You are. You criticise me and my friends for dressing provocatively, but when Hunter actually has a girl to sleep the night with him, you think he's Mr. Wonderful. What's that?
Hunter and Morgan are in an adult relationship. You're a child. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
I understand more than you think.
Meaning what, exactly?
Nothing.
Oh, you cheap little hussy. Well, we all know which side of the family you got your morals from.
No, wait, that's not...
I can't even look at you. I'm so ashamed. I'm going for a shower.
I tried to convince her to go and see TK, but she wouldn't have a bar of it.
It's because she's not sick. It's everyone else with the problem.
She even managed to rationalise what she did for Callie as the actions of a caring grandmother.
There's no point arguing with her when she's like that, not when she's on a bender.
I'm not sure she should be behind a wheel. I know you've got an awful lot to deal with as it is, but having seen the state of her... Alice, what could she be capable of?
I really don't know. So why would Scotty think that I wanted to go back to ED?
Well, I might have mentioned something in passing, I suppose.
Well, I might have about it. You told him I changed my mind.
Well, not exactly, but that stuff you said this morning, how our chat last night has made you feel better, I thought that meant
It
that...
meant nothing, apart from the fact I felt like an idiot for spilling my guts to you, and I wanted you to know that it wouldn't happen again.
Oh, you weren't an idiot. You were honest. I liked that. I liked helping you.
You're completely naive. One conversation is not going to miraculously make all of my troubles disappear, and going back to ED is the last thing I need.
Then don't do it.
Well, too late. Thanks to you, I'm back on the roster starting tomorrow.
Okay. Look, maybe that's exactly what you need, to get back in the saddle.
And fall flat on my face. That's what will happen, Kit, because I'm not ready.
See, I think you are. So why don't we have a drink tonight and we'll talk about
I
it?
said never again because I meant it. You are the last person I want to talk to.
Where is it? Ow! What have you done with it? Tell me.
Tell you what?
Oh, don't you play your smart aleck games with me. Where is it?
Oh, it. Maybe it grew legs and made a break for freedom.
You spiteful little girl. Return my hairpiece immediately.
Well, you had it on when you left the room, Gran.
Yes. I took it off in the bathroom and I put it under a towel so it wouldn't get too moist, and when I came out of the shower, it was gone.
Gremlins?
Give it to me. I know you took it.
You must have moved it yourself. Don't blame me if you're too senile to remember what you did with it.
Oh, how dare you speak to me like that?
Now you know how it feels.
You won't get away with this, you hear? You wait till I tell your father. How could you?
Oh, go away. I've got patients waiting.
Don't be like that. You're mad at me. I can't have that.
Why? Does it make you feel threatened?
No, but I am feeling like a prize jerk.
Finally, some insight.
Asking you to suck up to Warner wasn't my finest moment. But getting you to sleep with him was never on my agenda. You know that.
So what are you saying? Do you want me to stop? Is the idea of me sleeping with another man too much for you?
I prefer you weren't. But since you've crossed that line already, we might as well build on what you've achieved.
We?
You do the using, I'll do the schmoozing. If that means you have to sleep with him occasionally, then so be it. You're a consummate enough player to remember whose bed you really belong in. So you'll continue to see Warner, yes? Until you give me what I want.
Yes, I'll keep seeing him. But where I like and when I like. You don't issue instructions.
He's in your capable hands.
Idiot, this is my car space!
Move it, road hog! I saw that park first.
This is the CEO's car space and I'm the CEO.
I don't care if you're King Flaming Kong, you nearly hit me.
Well, I assumed you saw the sign, madam. You've certainly seen it now.
What if I'd had children in the car? Or if I was some old lady? You could have seriously hurt me.
Well, it's lucky I'm a doctor, isn't it?
Oh, that's the attitude. I'm a doctor, so therefore I have the right to mow down anything that gets in my way. Well, let me tell you something.
Another time, I have to get to work.
Oh, no, you don't. You're not getting the better of me, Buster.
What the hell are you doing? Madam, will you please get out of my car space?
Make me.
I'm calling security.
No, Dr. Mackay, please don't.
Oh, hi, Yvonne.
You know this woman?
She's Alice's mother. Her name is Fran. She's not well.
Hey, Yvonne, you're a child of the 60s. Know any protest songs?
Will you please get her out of my car space or I will call the psych team?
No, please, let me handle this. Come on, that's enough. Up you get.
No way. That man needs to learn that being a doctor does not give him the right to treat other people like dirt.
Maybe you'd like to discuss this with him inside.
I'm not budging. Tell him to find a park somewhere else. See how the rest of us live.
Come on, Fran. It's wet and cold out here. Let's go inside, eh?
Oh, you think you're so clever. You just want me in there so you can get your doctors onto me.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You're just like Alice. You're like all the rest of them. You're all against me.
Please, Fran.
Do what you want. Call the police for all I care. I'm not moving an inch.
We're back in Shortland Street tomorrow at midday, just after Leaders' Questions at 10:25 and as time goes by at 11:20.